Hey guys, this is my remote ID video from the perspective of an RC enthusiast and not just an FPV drone pilot, fixed wing pilot, and RC car enthusiast. I am not going to go over what remote ID is in this video because there are so many other good videos out there that can explain it in much better detail than I can. As an FPV drone pilot, fixed wing pilot, and RC car racer, I have been involved in the RC community for 35 years, and I am in my sixth year as an FPV drone pilot. With all these regulations, I have recently given up my Part 107 certification and gone back to just being a recreational pilot. It has become very hard to fly here locally where I live. In the past year and a half, the only places I have been able to fly have been indoors and at our local public flying field, which only requires an active AMA membership at this time, which is the only reason I still have an active AMA membership. Our local field here is public owned by the city and state. It is not a chartered AMA field, which has me thinking it will be shut down because of the announcement of the FAA only approving 2,000 FRIAs between all the CBOs. There are more than 2,000 chartered fields in the U.S., so I don't think that leaves much of a future for public clubs. I am also very involved locally here with the STEM program and was just recently notified that our program can no longer do any projects that leave the ground. So now that has us wondering how to spark any interest in this younger generation to have any interest in the aeronautical industry at all. My biggest issue with remote ID is the broadcasting of the pilot's position. I think by doing that, it will be a disaster just waiting to happen, and odds are it won't even be the FPV drone pilot's fault. It will now just be a matter of time before there are also restrictions on the recreational pilots in the 250 gram class, but I guess only time will tell on that. I am still trying to understand in my own mind what the actual problem is that caused all of this to come about. I know the FAA stated safety as a broad term, which doesn't make any sense. My question is the safety, the drones themselves, the FPV system, or the pilots, or is it all the above or none of the above and something else entirely? In closing this video, I would just like to state that I have been in the RC hobby for 35 years, and every pilot, FPV or fixed wing, and every car racer I have ever encountered are the safest people you could ever imagine. Thank you so much for watching this, and please like and subscribe if you take anything away from this video, and we will see you the next time.